Pressable? Actually, both of you. Pressable. What is your take on Pressable? Is because I believe that's still a shared hosting, but a much better shared hosting for WooCommerce is and more stable and cost effective.
Yeah, so I think traditionally when you go to like an economy hoster, like a GoDaddy or a SiteGround or a HostGator, they're going to put you in a single machine, right? It's going to be a server that runs web services, database services. The control panel is in there. Everything is basically contained in one physical unit. When you get into Pressable, now you're getting more into cloud hosting. There is, yeah, it's still shared, but at least you're sharing the cloud hosted infrastructure is what it comes down to.
Yeah. What do you feel about? Yeah, I know Mihai. We started working more into with Pressable. What is your thoughts on
I fully
your
agree with Carlos on this one. Um, Indeed, it's something is shared at any point in any infrastructure. But Pressable, from my perspective, it's something that I won't call it shared, but more managed hosting. And if you think about the cloud providers that are giving you the virtual machine itself, the virtual machine will be dedicated to you, but it will still be on a shared something, a shared router, a shared switch. Everything is shared at a point. So that's a bit different between the economy shared hosting, which is a single server and you have everything in there for multiple people. And then you have the managed hosting, which is, from my experience, completely different. It's a big infrastructure behind. You have multiple servers serving different scopes, all put together, getting you the Pressable, I would say, in this example.
and when you look at let's say a Pressable and this both you guys is there a limitation when it comes to products? Like Shopify always says unlimited products, unlimited this, where Pressable, you can put your WooCommerce site on there with 30,000, let's say, products, but let's say you start having traffic. Is there any, at any point, any of you are, familiar with that it might need to be upgraded or you have to go to more of I'd say more of an upgraded approach with Pressable or move into more of a VPS or dedicated, which will be our next topics. Do you ever see that happen with, let's say, a Pressable platform?
Yeah, I think that falls more. I mean, look, there's a lot of variables, right? It's not necessarily the number of products that you have, but it's also what plugins you have, how well they're written, how much traffic you're getting. There's a lot of variations in there, right? So anytime a site starts to slow down or break down performance wise or speed wise, you got to get under the hood and identify what's causing that problem, right?